name is Tribias, and I'm a teacher by profession. However, I do some other things. I do baking, I do presenting, and some other side hustles. For how long have I been doing this? It's now 2 years. I've been teaching for 2 years. I teach Swahili and geography. That is for secondary level, from senior 1 up to senior 6. And it's quite interesting for the 2 years so far. I'm enjoying it because there is a lot that comes with it. You're dealing with teenagers, you're advising them, interacting with them, they're telling you the issues they are facing. So it's quite interesting. Surprisingly, I never thought at any one point that I would do teaching as a profession. But with time, I think I tried teaching before doing it professionally, and I found it interesting. That's what inspired me to go for it at the university, and I ended up taking it as my career. What I've achieved from teaching for the 2 years, it's experience first of all, because the more you practice this profession, the more experience you get, the more friends you create, more connections, more social capital. It's only 2 years now. I will not say I've gained a lot, but at least for the experience, I'm somewhere. And then even some small achievements here and there. The challenges, yes, being a young teacher, it's quite so challenging, because now when you're dealing with, especially for the high school, that is like A-level, senior 5 and 6, you're teaching students who are almost of the same age, or even students who are older than you, and sometimes it's quite challenging to control them. However much with the profession, codes of contact, with the experience, you try and get away with how to handle it, but it's quite challenging, especially for the age, because we are dealing with people who are almost of the same age, and even some students who are older than us. And now there is a perception that people have about teachers. They think a teacher, you have to be reserved. Yes, it's not bad to be reserved. It's good to be reserved, because as teachers we're supposed to be examples, but we also have lives outside the teaching profession. So a teacher can go out, a teacher can have a personal life outside classroom, a social life, that's what I mean. So it's not, people should not look at teachers as people who cannot have a social life, like outings, travelings, and all that. They have lives also outside classroom. People believe that teachers are poor people. Like, people think we are not paid a lot. Yeah, in some cases, but not all the cases. What schools can do to help us deliver perfectly, it's like, most especially for the private schools, maybe they can look at enhancing teachers' salaries for those that are paid little money, and then also providing the necessary equipments, equipping the laboratories, equipping libraries, and all the necessities that are needed in teaching. That helps us a lot, especially when we are delivering in class. My advice to anyone looking at teaching as a profession, yeah, it's not a bad career. I know people have a lot of perceptions about teaching. There is a lot that is said about teaching, but it's a matter of loving what you do. Once you decide to do it, you have to love it first. And then we all know teaching is a service. You're giving out a service. So it's a matter of just loving what you do.